Nigga, we live.
What up, though?
What up, though? I'm fucking with this Bad Boys banner you got in the background, though.
Yeah, man, I had to put something up. Make you feel better. This basement feels dead right now. So I had to put something just to put a little life into it.
Oh, man. This nigga Clark is doing a jack move right now.
Fuck you.
Oh, man. How everybody feeling today?
Feel great.
All right.
Better than yesterday?
Yeah.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling a little off.
Nigga, you say not better than yesterday?
No, I felt better yesterday than I do today.
Yeah, this shit was crazy. Let me introduce the show before we get this shit going. What show is this? Oh, yeah, this is the Good Luck Show. My bad. Mike Bar report. I don't know what episode number this is. Doesn't matter.
We on YouTube now.
We on YouTube now. It's your first time checking out these videos. We got a back catalog of solid 2 years. You can listen to us at any time. All our shit our antics we done on your favorite podcast player. Might check the Bar Report. Of course, it's new to YouTube, but of course we'll be uploading these episodes every week now. Tuesday. So much easier to get this shit up on YouTube than me trying to edit shit. It's the best. Should have did this a long time ago. But
We're here now.
This nigga Clark is robbing somebody, nigga.
Is that your house? Or is that somebody else's house?
Nigga, is this a video, nigga? What is we watching?
You should have had a camera on him instead of.
You might want to edit before you upload this one.
We ain't editing shit. That shit is just funny. I think it looked like he was running away from something. We can't hear.
Right, he got it on mute, but.
You on mute, homie?
Where you gonna see?
Hey, how y'all doing?
What up, though?
Can y'all see me?
Yeah, nigga.
Yes. Why are you in a dark house? Did you just break in somebody's house?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This Kobe Bryant shit was crazy. And every fucking little bit I hear more about that shit.
Okay, can you hear me good?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Yeah, we got you.
Y'all been that shit today?
You said, say it again?
You been following the story today, too?
Yeah, what?
Today, no, because I was so busy at work, couldn't do it.
What, Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
About the family,
No,
of the
I
other
tapped
victims.
out. I had enough.
Yeah, yesterday that shit fucked me up.
Like how I was kind of started seeing shit about how fast, like the rate of speed that they was falling.
I'm talking about that shit is crazy.
Yeah, 4,000 feet per second or per minute, basically.
Well, they said he was going 160 miles an hour, which is fine in clear conditions. Dog, they said that, okay, so he went below the fog line, trying to get below so he could see. Went back up for elevation, just missed the mountain by 100 feet.
Jeez.
Didn't slow down. And from what I understand, they smacked the mountain at 160 miles an hour.
Oh my god.
Yesterday, the shit fucked me up because I'm like, nigga, was there failure? You know, with the fucking helicopter, nigga? Like, did these niggas know they was gonna die? And Kobe looking at GiGi like, nigga, I can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit, nigga, brought tears to my eyes just thinking about that shit yesterday. And now I'm like, did these niggas smack the wall and not even know?
Well, no, he couldn't see.
That's what I'm saying. Did they just run into a mountain at 160 miles an hour and nobody knew what was coming? Just having a conversation?
No, I mean if they're going that fast, and
No, they was circling the area for 15 minutes. I
Right.
did read that.
Yeah, I heard that, but he didn't slow down. That's the part. They said that based on the debris, they was going close to 160 miles an hour when they crashed, which is crazy.
No, he obviously didn't really know where he was.
Which is crazy because he's an instructor in the area.
Yeah, but see, if it's fog, it's not like driving where it's a road.
No, I feel you, and I don't know how
You know what I'm saying?
like, do they get? I assume it's like mostly visual type shit, elevation. I know the shit got like some type of
coordinate
detection and of shit coming.
Yeah.
You traveling 100 miles an hour.
What I'm
Move.
What I'm wondering, though, this is your private shit, and because there's tons of rich people in LA with private helicopters, private pilots, who even really monitors. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I'm sure
Who
they're gonna
monitors them?
I mean, anything like that, just like a car, I'm sure. Since they're rich, they'll get tune up. You know what I'm saying? Like all jokes aside.
Oh, wasn't nothing wrong with fucking helicopter.
No, we not. Yeah, we not saying that. We talking about them like being directed or.
Oh, you talking about like
knowing where the fuck he was at?
And it ain't like
yeah,
hours and shit like like airplanes and shit. Niggas like
this nigga on staff.
Air traffic control.
This they private.
Yeah, that was his pilot though.
Shit.
This is all him. That's
exactly.
So it's just weird. Yeah. That's too bad, man. Of course,
but
Twitter was
niggas
going
like
crazy.
I talked to
Go ahead.
I was talking to a friend of mine, and she was saying like, "Man, they killed Kobe. You know, some conspiracy shit."
Shit, come on, man.
Yeah,
8 minutes.
The Illuminati got him. The Illuminati got him. I'm like, stop.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you this. This is from somebody who I believe that a lot of stuff happens for a lot of different reasons. When motherfuckers started talking about it was conspiracy with Kobe, I literally deleted motherfucking IG off my phone. Like, I'm not trying to hear this goofy ass shit. Now, it's real shit out here that is really conspiracy worthy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody who died is just, it's a conspiracy. Oh my God, it's a conspiracy. Oh, they killed the man in the store. It's a conspiracy. Like, no, that nigga wasn't shit. That's what the conspiracy was. He lived for as long as he did. Kobe, that was fucked up. But Kobe did. Like that young man, that dude who was 2 years older than me, died. And that's fucked up. Because all the money in the world, all the experience and all the fame don't mean shit. You just dead to the motherfucker. With your daughter, too. That's some rough shit.
Hey, Epstein didn't kill himself.
We know that shit.
That's just that's not. I mean, that is like a conspiracy, but we just don't know who did it. We know who did it. People who did it.
The baby fuckers. That's who did it.
Epstein
the baby
killed himself?
Wait, what?
Oh, you was making a joke like he didn't do. Okay, I got you. I'm like, what? You lost me for a second. I'm back.
I think I did. It's all good. Clark, did you get everything that you needed out of their house?
Hey, look here.
This is not the Get Out of Hotline, Larry. I thought this the month of the show.
I thought you was my friend, motherfucker.
Setting this nigga up already.
He set himself up. He's recording.
Let me rob in peace, motherfucker.
Let him rob in peace.
Yeah.
Rob in peace while going on YouTube.
Hey, shut up.
These is just jokes. We promise.
Wink.
Maybe. Well, while y'all setting up, I'm about to turn off the video while I rob this next house.
He gonna have some. He should have some theme music going, nigga.
What is your Robin music?
You think he gonna tell niggas what his theme song is? 50 Cent, How to Rock.
He might.
They canceled the game tomorrow.
Yeah, the Laker game.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
which I figured they were gonna do. It was like impossible for them to do anything yesterday regarding any games that popped off yesterday. I don't know why people actually thought that was gonna actually happen.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm like, yeah, people just found out they already at the stadium.
you know what's crazy? TMZ is ridiculous.
That's what I wanted to bring up was TMZ.
TMZ is insane.
So
They got people everywhere.
they got people everywhere, and
They're the Men in Black,
they were the first to break the story. I'm pretty sure.
right?
And,
So and I guess everybody didn't even know. The family.
oh yeah, so that
Family.
brings me to like journalistic integrity, right? For multiple facets.
Which TMZ has done.
Are they? Do you expect an agency, news-wise, to have journalistic integrity for shit like this? Like, do you think it should be required? Do you expect it, or is it like, dude, it's fucking news?
Well, it's freedom of speech.
Because it's
First
like,
Amendment.
after Vanessa,
It's First Amendment.
And nobody controls it.
Freedom of press. You're asking for decency, and like that's too much. Like right, like speed the lead. You get the story out. You get the most hits. You can make the most money.
that's what I'm saying. That shit, like, can you be mad at them for in a capitalistic society for profiting off of the death of whoever it is that they report
No,
on or anything like that? Can you
No,
be?
no,
That's
no,
that's just like hold on.
no.
That's
You
like when they
cannot.
cornered Doc Rivers. When they cornered Doc Rivers, and he had just found out, and he's sitting down. I don't know if you saw that interview.
yeah, I
That
saw him.
that really pissed me off. Because that man is sitting there hurting. He's like, I gotta go tell the team we gotta go play a game. This dude's like, his voice cracked. That's crazy. Like you can see the hurt he's going
He
through.
was just crying.
Yeah, because
And you got the mic's all up in there. Speak, speak, speak. It's like, come on, man. You ask for decency, and there's not gonna be there because the ratings is there.
Clark,
You
this
think the
company
media gives a fuck about somebody's feelings? Get out of here.
You said what?
it sounded like you were coming in saying no.
No. Yeah, I was saying no. You can't be mad at them. You gotta be mad at yourself for clicking on TMZ. You got to be mad at anybody else clicking for TMZ. People only do what they can get away with. People only do what's profitable. You should be looking at the human being that ain't shit that want to click on everything. It's the same
No.
motherfuckers who drive past the accident and stare at it. I didn't click on shit, so TMZ ain't make one click, $1, one month, cent off of me. But that's the thing. Everybody is so quick to want to see how fucked up life is when we already know it's fucked up. I'm not watching a plane crash. I'm not watching the school shooting. I'm not watching any of that. That shit doesn't interest me.
But
I'm not running from it.
but you're gonna click somebody's banner to get your information at some point. Like, but if it's not like TMZ, if you get it from like NPR, something like that.
Days, nigga.
Nah, you mistaken on me, buddy. I don't get any information. I'm deaf, dumb, and blind.
Now you
I'm okay.
So funny.
I'm okay with it.
and you were saying you should be mad at the human being that clicked on the shit, nigga. What about the human being that gave up the fucking goods in the first place to TMZ?
Oh,
Because you know they
no. At the end of the day, you're talking about people who make their living off of being like. It's not that TMZ has
Breaking
people
news
everywhere.
first.
It's that TMZ will pay you for the story. I remember doing something for my client, and they were going to court for a very sensitive hearing. As soon as they got out of court, people are flying in their face, taking pictures. We talking about the custody of their children, like for real, like losing custody of their children. People are in their face taking pictures, and it was like the road runner, Wile E. Coyote. Like I'm sitting there blocking the cameras, blocking all the cameras, and then like the elevator clicked, and my client is downstairs. Me and him literally got on the same elevator, cooling out, laughing. And then it was like the cartoon. Once the elevator opened up, we went back to blocking, and it's just people get paid to do it, so they're gonna do it. Point blank, period. That's it. If we want to change something, change the fact that everybody want to see it. I can't be mad at TMZ for being soulless or heartless. That's what they are.
It's information. I mean, that's a high profile individual. Same thing if you'll get mad if TMZ reports first, like if something happens to Trump or something happens to Obama or something happens to, a celebrity. Like, is it just because it was Kobe? I'm just saying they're just fucking wild how they got eyes everywhere. And that news is going to come out. Meghan Markle wants to move to Canada. Big news. TMZ probably had a hand in it.
Them niggas said a KGB.
No, real talk. Like Trump should hire them instead of Fox. At least TMZ will tell, if they tell a lie, they'll back it up. They'll say, "My bad." Other than that, they'll give it to you straight, and they'll give it to you before everybody else.
True.
They probably already know the impeachment results.
Shut the fuck up.
Exact vote count and everything.
The other part that I wanted to talk about regarding that shit was all the misinformation that was popping off.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Rick Fox was on there.
Yeah, I fell for that one. His whole family fell for that one.
Was there like official news sites reporting that shit? Because I saw on people, on news sites not, confirming this shit. But I'm like, I don't remember seeing any official news sites. I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. Y'all remember the official news sites?
The research department and I
will say it, Joe.
We're bounced around with a lot of different information. So honestly, we did not take notes on the visited sites and said sources. But that's why we didn't go public with it.
But it was still crazy the amount of crazy stories that was going around.
Yeah.
Shit was making it worse and worse.
Yeah. TMZ put out what they needed to, and then after that,
yeah, the shark
internet went crazy.
Well, I will say this. This is the only funny thing that came out of all of this. I don't think it's possible that Rick Fox could have died on the helicopter. His hair would have saved everybody. He would have flew everybody out with his wonderful locks of hair. So, next time, fly with Rick Fox. The only joke I can make, because everything else about this was the saddest shit I've ever seen. Like, for somebody that young with promise. Like that's fuckt up.
Yeah.
I unplugged from it today. I ain't really been on the internet because it's just too much. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I got my fill yesterday, like watching, like just kind of going back and like checking out some of his past interviews and all that. And, just going through YouTube on that and just seeing all that shit. Because, of course, we all know his basketball career, but like his humanitarian side, like his artistic side, his love of sport overseas.
I really wanted to see what him and GiGi was gonna do. Like when she got older, was she about to be out here killing him? She already got the face.
Yeah, he just had little Capri in June.
I don't care if GiGi was a guy. I don't care if GiGi was a goddamn bum on the court. At the end of the day, they made it through the toughest shit, which is being a minority in America, some of the toughest shit. Being successful, not having no career-ending injuries, being smart with your money, starting out as a teenage player in a professional sport to one of the greatest players. Made it through scandal. Uh, people can say what they want to, but a false rape allegation, whatever, kiss my ass. I said it. Um, and to make it through all of that, and now being a part of your life to where you're supposed to really do it now. Like you're supposed to make all that good money and all that good fame and influence flip, and to die in a whole ass helicopter crash.
Yep. Seemed like he was living his life though, really intentionally. So
Yeah. He said in an
he
interview.
accomplished a lot.
He said in an interview that he's like, if my next 20 years, I forget who it was with, but if my next 20 years aren't as good as my last 20 years and I failed, it's like for real, bro. Like the average person, like, you just don't say that. I mean, he's not an average person. It's Kobe. It's That dude was crazy. Even Tiger Woods, you see Tiger Woods, they caught him coming off the course.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's like, yeah, I just found out like 5 minutes ago. I'm like, damn, man, give these dudes a chance to breathe.
Nah, they're gonna run up to every supreme athlete and they're gonna run up to them and say, "Hey, you contemplate your life lately because Kobe just died." And then
Right,
what the fuck they gonna
basically.
say? They're gonna look
Yeah,
at you like, "Motherfucker, that was one of us. That
yeah,
was one of the elite,
yeah,
athletes, famous athletes. That's like a certain category." Run up
yeah.
on Serena. Hey, Serena, how you feeling? Like they even ran up on Shaq and Shaq like, "Hey, I love you." Like all the beef they had, and Shaq was still like, "Hey, man, it hurt. I love you." You know?
Yeah. Just give them a chance. Like, we still want to hear their opinion. Just give them a chance to grieve real quick and they can come back and talk about it.
Nah, that news needs to go out right now.
Yeah.
Memes need to be made.
Memes.
The sad shit is that the last meme of Kobe with GiGi, is the last video we got of them. That shit came out what, a week ago. That shit where he explaining the shit
It
to.
was on the side, on the court side. Yep. Yeah, man. That's rough. That was a rough one. LA is taking a beating right now.
Yeah,
That was, what's the wild, the conspiracy. Like, I don't know if it's like conspiracy, but it's just like oddly. It's like LeBron passes Kobe. Kobe tweets out, good job. I forget what exactly he said, but he passes Kobe in Philly, and then what? 12 hours later, 14 hours later, it's like that's a wrap. It's like, damn.
it's called
Do you
coincidence.
you see do you see LeBron? Like, do you see the video today? Well, I think I saw it either this morning, maybe late last night.
What video?
It was like a grainy video of him hopping off the plane because they
Oh,
stayed. I guess the team
yeah.
stayed in Philly, and
Yeah,
then he was just,
I don't know who
yeah,
he picked up and who hugged him or whatever.
yeah, I don't know, yeah. D Wade had a good post.
Lakers ain't put out no statement either.
Oh, they will.
They
Oh,
they
they gonna do it. They're taking time to do it big.
not today's news has been about changing the logo to Kobe.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The logo of the whole team.
The logo for the NBA.
No, 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 no. I think that is actually an excellent idea.
That's a great idea. That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's an excellent
other
idea.
people saying that Jordan's more deserving.
I mean,
Hey, hey, Jordan, that Hitler mustache is not more deserving. Jordan is more iconic, but Jordan is still living. So change it to Kobe. And once Jordan kill over him and his little whoever he with right now, him and that Hitler mustache and them farmer jeans,
That was one
and
out
then
of.
we could change it to him.
But they were a lot of people was putting up the ones that's the silhouettes, just like the one now
Yeah, yeah, silhouette.
of Jerry West, which is
Yeah, that's
not.
what I'm saying. Do a silhouette.
Oh, they got a petition on. I'm about to send it
Yeah,
on Ball is Life.
but I can't see them doing it. They ain't even officially acknowledged that Jerry West is the logo because they don't want to pay him.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Jerry West getting paid for being the logo for however many years that shit been the logo?
Hell no.
Every fucking jersey ever sold, hat. Crazy. I can see him
Yeah.
retiring. Either one or both of his numbers across the whole league though. I can see that. I don't know about the logo, even though it'd be dope. The logo been need to change, considering your league is like 70% black in the first place, and you got a white man as your logo. But now granted, it was early in the league. I get it, and you ain't even acknowledging who it was in the first place. But yeah, and I can't see them ever putting Jordan up there because everybody gonna want the Jumpman logo, and they ain't paying Nike for that.
I'm about to say, yeah, how much money he's going to pay Jordan for that in Nike? No.
That's why I don't think Jordan ever happened. This is a good case with the fact
Yeah. It's a great case, but at that point in time, he pretty much owned the NBA. NBA is like, we already pay you enough money.
yeah.
And every school in America is wearing his shit. Not everybody. Hey, keep your cash cow coming. Don't get cash cow more power.
I don't know, man.
Oh, and people are donating money to this too.
To what?
For
Donate.
what? For what? Oh,
So, can you
maybe
chip
to
in
the
two
other fam.
dollars to get this petition on the agenda? Within an hour, this petition could have thousands more supporters if everyone chipped in the price of a coffee. Can you help reach this petition's goal? So people are chipping in $40, $25, $20.
Are they gonna throw a petition out with a bankroll? They're gonna organize the
Mm-hmm.
grassroots movement.
Ain't trying to.
I
That shit
guess.
over uh, Twitter this morning, man. Nonstop.
Yeah, they got over 1 million signatures, of course, and it'll be two by tonight, probably
Interesting.
by the morning.
So I'll be interested. Let's see how that.
At the minimum, though, I think they're going. I don't know if it'd be both numbers, but one of them I think will be retired across the whole league.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that might be
That
accurate.
you know what I'm saying? After the season ends, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously they'll have to. You can't do it during the season, but afterwards, like, hey, you can't rock the 24 no more, or the number.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, I posted
the
it.
whole day. But let's move on to some different shit, man. Peace to Kobe.
Mm-hmm. Something.
Everybody else that lost their lives in that helicopter yesterday. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
The
Grammy.
Grammys.
I ain't watched that shit.
Oh, so me and Larry did,
I couldn't
I didn't
focus.
watch all of
or
it.
he watched some of it.
I couldn't
I watched,
focus. That
yeah, I kept flip back and forth between that and Power.
um,
Oh, I did watch Power too.
I did watch Tyler's performance because that was the only thing I really cared about. I really didn't care about watching the Grammys at all, especially with all the news that's coming out. Everybody obviously suspected all the shit. It was bullshit behind the scenes. But now you got the CEO coming out with the shits. So it's like confirmed.
What?
Like, nah, bruh. I'm good. I'm surprised people just said, no, I'm good. And boycott for real. And not just say they boycotting or not showing up one year. Like, nah, fuck it. Group effort.
Yeah.
But people still want their awards and their recognition, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like trying to get NFL players to not play because of cap or something like that,
Yeah.
When they still out here trying to make bread and everything else. So I get it. But it's still interesting. Shit's super trash. But Tyler's shit was dope. His performance was dope.
It was.
I like the way they did the little shaky video shit or whatever that they were showing. Shit was dope.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I see what y'all doing out here.
At the end where he fell into the fire, that shit was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Had
No,
out there and Charlie Wilson and shit. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, yeah, he killed it. He killed it. I was really happy to see that performance.
Them two
I was a little nervous.
album
I was
too.
a little nervous to see what it was going to turn out like.
Ah, I knew from what I understand, I've never really watched Tyler's like excerpts of concerts and shit. But from what I understand, he puts on a great fucking show. So I was expecting him to put on some shit. And then I saw the pictures with him and that fucking hair and shit. I was like, okay, this shit to be fire.
Yeah, he went nuts. He went nuts. He did a good job. I was I was happy to see that performance.
You see, the little shit he was talking about after the award show.
Yeah, it's like post game conference.
Yeah, it's post conference.
Yeah, I thought that was dope. I thought that was dope as hell.
Let me see if I can play this shit. Hang on. See if we can get this shit working.
And then I guess can you go into, in recent days there's been a lot of news about the voting process at the Grammys. Has any of that affected the way that you're looking at winning this award today?
I'm half and half on it. On one side, I'm very grateful that what I made could just be, acknowledged in a world like this. But also sucks that whenever we, and I mean guys that look like me, do anything that's genre bending or that's anything, they always put it in a rap or urban category, which is, and I don't like that urban word. It's just a politically correct way to say the N word to me. So when I hear that, I'm just like, why can't we just be in pop? Why can't it just, you know what I mean? So I felt like half of me feels like the rap nomination was a backhanded compliment. Like, oh, my little cousin wants to play the game. Let's give him the unplugged controller so he could shut up and feel good about it. That's what it felt like a bit. But another half of me is very grateful that the art that I made could be acknowledged on a level like this when I don't do the radio stuff. I'm not played in Target. I'm in a whole different world than what a lot of people here listen to. So I'm grateful and like,
Yep.
Yeah, I thought what was dope about it was about like how it's categorized as urban, but it's like kind of conflicted, where it's just like, yeah, I get what you're saying because he does more than one thing, and it's a tough one.
Yeah, that shit's super trash because one, the album's not fucking rap.
No, it's not.
So he has like 2 or 3 rap verses on the whole album. Like you said, it's some different, eclectic, different shit. But they still threw him in the rap category. It's like they didn't want him to go up against anybody else where he should. That shit is definitely. I don't know if you put it in pop. I don't know if that's the right category. Pop is such a stupid ass genre in the first fucking place. But
It's essentially popular.
yeah. So you can put him in pop, or I have to look at the categories. I can't think of some of the shit they be making. But it definitely ain't rap. But they only put him in rap because he black. It's like, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. People, they can't figure shit out. Like Mac Miller. He white, but his album, that shit ain't rap at all. He got like 1 rap verse on the whole album.
You talking about his new one?
Yeah. But that shit, as soon as I open up Apple Music, is in the rap section. Because he's a...
That's what we're supposed to be talking about today.
Well, yeah. This is
I'm sorry. Some other shit happened.
I'm glad. I mean, I'm not glad.
Whoa.
I'm glad some other stuff happened.
Sorry, YouTube. I apologize on behalf of Nikkei. Heartless.
But yeah, because there's no way that album should be nominated for best rap album. It should have been in best album. I'd be okay with that completely. Which I'm not sure if it was. I don't remember looking at the categories for that shit. It's irrelevant. But there's actual rap albums that deserved it, where they actually rap. I thought the fucking rule stated you had to rap for at least 51% of your album for it to be considered a rap album, which is why Lauryn Hill wasn't in the rap category when she won for Miss Education. And
because she only had a couple rap songs. Yeah,
he barely raps in this shit, you know.
Yep.
that album got nominated.
What?
What album you said? You're talking about
Tyler for Eagle.
Tyler the Creator. Yeah. Once you're a rapper, I guess you forever a rapper.
Category whatsoever. Now, Flower Boy is a fucking rap album, the previous one. But I don't know. But he's right on that. Like a polite way of saying the N-word. Because you're gonna give me that shit with the controller was a great explanation. Because I've done that shit to plenty little fucking kids. Here you go, hold this controller so you can shut the fuck up and enjoy the fact that you're here right now.
Asshole.
I'm playing the PlayStation. You're gonna hold this Nintendo 64 controller. So I don't know. Grammys is already trash.
That's why Diddy went nuts.
Yeah, they've been trash.
Yeah,
Diddy
he want to help fix it.
Clock starts.
I don't know.
365 days.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Them white men ain't giving up that position of power to make nobody happy. Unless you get all the black artists to probably fucking boycott.
Yeah.
Ain't no show without, Alicia Keys.
Usually go from there.
I hope they don't have her host no more.
She need a new. No.
She need what?
A new
talking
about her.
What are we talking about my girl? What are we talking about my girl, Alicia?
Like, yeah, listen to her. You listen to who? Her. Her who, nigga? Like, this shit's stupid. But somebody gonna be in the comments like, fuck you.
Yeah, and how they gonna get all the blacks to not go to the Grammys or perform?
All the blacks.
All of them should sign up and then just not show up and shit. Just go home.
They had to cancel the show.
Nah. Let's just move everybody
I
to the
heard.
front. And move everybody to the front.
Just move everything to the front like they do basketball arenas. Black out the back and shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. They just changed camera angles. They, all those over the top aerial shots. Nope.
No.
All ground level.
That's what they do at baseball games and shit.
Yeah, right. It's like, no, we gotta keep this appearance. No, but yeah, no, I like the fact that like Diddy did it. It was hilarious the way he did it though. He's like, man, like this is a real conversation. It was having in the living room when you're sitting in the big chair, and my man's and they on the couch. And it's like, man, it's gonna hurt me to say this because we family. You fucking up. I thought I got a little kick out of that, but you're right though. And he's it's the same thing in the industry. He's talking about how Beyonce didn't get hers, Nas didn't get his. He just kept naming everybody and they didn't get theirs. That's like the same thing when Halle Berry and Denzel got theirs. Same thing.
At least they got.
You're right.
Even though,
he got it for the wrong movies.
Denzel got it for a movie he deserved it for. He also deserved it for another movie too.
But it was
a different conversation.
That's like the makeup foul. It's like the makeup foul in basketball. You missed the one on opposite end of the court, so you called some shit that probably was there, but you knew you had to do it to make up for that bullshit last time down the court.
He was going up against some stiff competition for the two roles that he possibly could have won for.
True.
Malcolm X, I think he lost to De Niro for Taxi Driver, and for Remember the Titans, I think he lost to Kevin Spacey for American Beauty. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But stiff competition because all that shit was great.
Yeah, American Beauty was good. Space did a good job.
Yeah, but with Malcolm X, they also didn't want to give it to him for a Spike movie.
Yeah, I definitely believe that, especially during that time. Nah, the 90s,
early 90s.
Nah.
Shit, there was a report that there was a thing. There was an interview, and one of the directors, this guy who was supposed to do like a version of Harriet Tubman in the 90s, was originally going to cast who was it? Julia Roberts.
Going
to cast Julia Roberts as Harriet Tubman.
I remember that story came out about a month ago.
They said it was the 90s. Nobody would have known the difference.
Yeah.
I was like, dog, what the fuck? So, that's like Diddy right. I don't get no respect.
Was there anything else that popped off at the Grammys that y'all gave a fuck about? Ariana Grande.
I mean, DJ Khaled came out there and just hyped up the crowd during the.
That's what he always does.
I mean, Kirk Franklin came out there. I don't know if that suit could have been any tighter.
You talking about the porn plies? Plies of porn?
Bro, that suit. He had the whitest suit out there. His shit was whiter than everybody else. I don't know how his shit gets that white. And he came out there jumping around. I was like, man, this dude about to split the pants on national TV.
Nah, that was a Fashion Nova suit, homie.
Fashion Nova for me.
That nigga could have did Bruce Lee kicks.
Yeah, that's not in my budget. I ain't got that.
It's like $15.
Hey, okay, whatever. It ain't in my closet. I ain't got it. I can't do that with my clothes.
You come out with a tight suit on, nigga, I'm shooting you.
Nah, I wouldn't. I would look right. I come out here looking like One Man from Nightmare Before Christmas.
That pinstripe.
All set. I'm all set. Come out here. If I try to dress like Dwayne Wade and LeBron going into a Heat game, or Cam Newton, nigga.
Yeah, I was about to say Cam Newton. I was about to say Cam.
Yeah, funny.
If I come out here like that, like please just come, just have this conversation.
Cam Newton looked like a strong black woman, a strong single black woman. Every time he go to a game, a single strong black woman.
So before we jump off this Grammy topic, fuck the Grammys. All right, so now we off this Grammy topic. So let's talk about how this nigga Clark about to catch the coronavirus.
I gotta go. I hate you guys, and I will talk to you next week.
This nigga dog catch the coronavirus. You about to go to Wuhan, nigga? It's a few cases already here though in the States.
Yeah.
That's what I said. When I found out that shit got a 2-week incubation period, I was like, oh, you fucked.
Oh yeah. Bro, that is wild. That's super wild.
Flights have flown from China in that amount of time while this shit was exploding.
Yeah. This is real interesting. Like that movie Outbreak. It's got me nervous.
That's a monkey shit.
Well, I don't know, but like also I look at it. It depends on how many cases outside of where they've already been confirmed in the U.S. Was it 5 cases confirmed in the U.S.?
That's just here. You already got some in Europe and a few other places. But China's so gangster. They didn't shut down.
Oh, they closed it off.
They closed it off. Like no in or out from like Wuhan, Beijing, Shanghai. That shit is all along on lockdown.
I mean, I get it.
Can't,
I mean,
can't
they
go.
have so many people, bro. They have so many people. They already walk around with gas masks on. Their air quality is already shit. You already see them walk around with the doctor mask. And then you got this shit going in there. Humanitarian rights is terrible. What's the thing is, what happens if that shit really outbreaks in a quarantined off community? What will try to do then with the country that already don't give a fuck about their people? That's gonna be really interesting. Conspiracy, population control.
Well, they've already been there and done that. But now I'm just curious what it's going to do to the economy, depending on how long it takes for them to.
You see the stock market just completely tumbled off of 85 case, off of 85, 100 and what's the total?
I don't know. Research department.
All right, let's see how it is. So let's see total confirmed cases.
Coronavirus. 7 people in the U.S. Nope. I'm sorry, not 7. Can't read today. Nigga, they say 2,700 cases confirmed in Beijing.
Ooh, wait. Okay, over there, that's real bad. We got 7 over here. 5, 7.
Say 56 dead.
Oh wait, 10 hours ago, more than 100 tests for corona. Just 5 cases confirmed so far.
Right.
So we got this shit locked down. China.
But you don't really know because the shit has a 2-week incubation period before you start showing symptoms, but you already contagious.
Yeah, good point. I ain't talking to nobody.
Walking
next month. I'm gonna tell my boss like, hey, I need to work from home for next week, next month.
You had too many coronas.
I got too many coronas. I got that virus, the light.
That virus. I got that coronavirus last night.
I
got to call off today. I ain't gonna make it.
It wasn't the lights. Let
me take a PTO day.
You know what? I just need to go on medical leave. Came with a side of tacos.
Coronavirus with a side of tacos.
Side of tacos. Side effects. Tacos.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Take your multivitamins. Stay healthy. Wash your hands. Cover your mouth when you cough and sneeze. Don't be dirty.
Yeah, don't be a nasty fuck.
You know what? When I go to a place, you ever go to a place that has free peanuts? I never do that shit.
What is that? Like Texas Roadhouse and shit or whatever?
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse or like Five Guys Burgers and Fries. I'm complete. I
don't want to touch anything where some other motherfucker put their dirty ass, nasty ass dick hand.
They got the scoop is there to make you feel better. And I was like, no, I'm not so sure.
It was on the scooper.
Like, no, I want you to open this fresh bag right here. Right here. Let me get some there.
Put your dick hands in there?
No, nigga, I ain't got no dick hands. I wash my hands.
Thoroughly?
Hell yeah.
Tops too? You do the tops too? Don't be one of them niggas that just pour the water on that.
Then you gotta get in between. Got the crevices.
You ever be in the public restroom and a nigga just put his hand in the water like that and then get the towel?
It's like, damn, nigga.
Like, nigga, you still got dirty mother.
You dirty. I'm just looking, I'm like, you nasty motherfucker. And then, like, luckily, so at my job, Because then them motherfuckers the same nasty niggas that go and grab the door handle. But
Oh yeah,
job,
got the little
yeah,
kick, little foot thing.
oh, get the door. The adults, the toe door.
Yeah.
Boom, toe opener. There you go. I'm having trouble with words. Yeah, that shit that was a lifesaver. If not, hey, get that paper towel.
All right. So before we wrap up, what's the moral of the story?
Depends on what part of when you tuned in.
You made it this far.
You made it this far.
Rule number 1.
Congratulations, and I'm sorry.
Don't eat public peanuts. You are not Dumbo. Or you are Dumbo if you eat these public peanuts.
Eat public peanuts, understand. You might end up with something else.
Yeah, dick mouth from eating with.
Hate the coronavirus, and you can't get rid of it.
And on that note, Jesus Christ. Nikkei, you out?
Because she's out sleeping.
Peace.
That's Maple Leaf.